What's up, my peeps? ZW the Nostalgic One here. It's 2015. We made it. It's another year, and that means new videos are rolling in. I am here with another What If Nostalgia show, and this is it's a Teen Titans What If Nostalgia show. Now, I have been thinking about this for a minute now, but I just not decided to make the video. So it's my first video for 2015. I'm gonna try to make it a good one. Alright. This is my what if. It is what if Tara never left the Titans? Like, what if she never went back to Slade? This is what I think it would have been like. Okay, but one, if it was 6 Titans instead of 5, you know, it'd be easier to do certain stuff. Certain events they had in other episodes would have been completed a lot quicker. Not to mention the Beast Boy Tara relationship would have been a lot stronger. You know, Beast Boy would have actually had someone. Sadly, they would have left Raven out the picture because they sure ain't gonna pair her with Cyborg. But they could have made something work. Hell, they picked goddamn Jinx and Kid Flash together for some reason. So yeah. Sorry. But I'd say that would have been kind of different if they were, you know, had joined them. Slade would have died. This would have been interesting within the season 4. Because Slade only became, you know, like a servant to Triton, mainly because Slade was dead. And Triton was like, look, I'm going to need your help. Work for me and stuff. Not to mention Slade would have never died. It would have been a little bit more interesting for season 3 with Cyborg and Brother Blood, because what if they had done something like Brother Blood and Slade like met each other and worked together because they both want to take down the Titans, and then like Brother Blood starts to fight Slade because, you know, Brother Blood is obsessive over Cyborg and stuff. See, a lot of different scenarios could have happened if Tara had like stayed with the Titans instead of, you know, going back to Slade. Like Robin, he said it. He was like, look, Tara, I've been there. I've worked for Slade. So, like, just come back to us, you know, you want to. And it's kind of weird how they even did it, because it's like she betrayed them and, you know, said they weren't friends and all this other stuff. Then, like, on the last episode, she you know, she went to Beast Boy and she was like, I thought we were friends. And Beast Boy was like, you said it yourself, you don't have any friends and all this other stuff. Like, the Titans, they didn't want to hear that shit. Like, they beat the shit out of her. Not to mention, it's possible we could have had an actual ending for the Titans instead of that bullshit ass last episode that we had where, Beast Boy found Tara and she was still alive. But like, she didn't have her memory, or if she did, she didn't want to forget it, and she didn't have her power and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of mad that they did that. For those who, you know, read the comics, you know that Teen Titans had to go with that route with Tara, because Tara was always with Slade, apparently. But I don't know, it would have been like an interesting twist, you know, to see Tara, you know, be like with the Titans for a time. It was interesting in season 2 to even see her, you know, be with the Titans and see the friendships grow and stuff. And you like would have probably seen like an actual bond between her and Raven, because like Raven said it before. She was like, I never trusted you, I never liked you, we let you in, like we tried to get you to be one of us and all this other stuff. And like, Raven never liked her from the damn start. So, yeah, see, if Tara didn't die, it's possible that something else in season 3 could have been changed, and that was the Titans East. See, besides Cyborg being like the main source of the Teen Titans like technological help, it also throws a difference in the numbers. Like I know that like there's no fact behind this, but with Cyborg being a member of Titans East, without Terra, there would only be 4 members of the original Titans. I mean, technically, if you count Masi and Menos like together, they're like one person, so it's only 4 members of Titans East. But like the whole Cyborg joining them, like it's possible he could have stayed. It would have been interesting to see, you know, Cyborg be the leader of Titans East, and you know, there's like 2 black people within Titans East. Certain episodes where the Titans weren't there, it would have been interesting, you know, if Terra was there to still watch over the city and stuff. The Titans could have helped her develop her powers even more and have more control and stuff. So much stuff could have happened if Terra had joined the Titans instead of like leaving and stuff. I don't know, like I'm only mentioning this because I have another video I'm gonna make. I might make it later on within the day. I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure when this is gonna be uploaded, but like the only reason I'm like really trying to push the Terra thing is because she falls in that category with female characters that didn't get enough screen time. See, a while back, for those who have watched my videos, you know, I made a video within Danny, talking about Danny Phantom and talking about Danielle, you know, Danny's clone, and how she only had like 2 episodes. And I'm gonna make another video later on, like I said, about another female on another show that didn't get enough screen time, or I wish would have stayed on a certain team. So yeah, that's kind of really why I'm pushing the Terra staying on the team. I mean, like, I'm a fan of Terra. I'm a huge fan of Beast Boy X Terra, and like I really did want to see how things would have turned out if she was still with the team, because it seemed like she would have been a great asset to the Teen Titans. Like, maybe if season 2 had ended differently and she was still alive, it's possible, you know, that they could have got her back. Because it seemed like she resisted Slade, but it was too late at that point. So yeah, not too much I can really say on this. You know, I'm looking at the videos in the 8-minute mark, and yeah, I might as well just go on and wrap this up. So if you like the video, give me that thumbs up. You know, the comment, tell me how y'all think it would have been if Terra had stayed. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more What If nostalgia shows and some other videos, and share the video if you would. Please share, because you know, yeah, I'm ZW, the nostalgic one. Bring your childhood back to you real soon. Peace, and I'm out of here.